there were 3 quarterbacks taken in the first round. All 3 of these guys are going to start. There were several different wide receivers selected. All are going to have wonderful NFL careers. But there's only one player that I decided to start the show with on our first week back from multiple weeks of vacation. It was July 24th, I believe, and we had just started training camp, and it was back to football weekend. Said you could talk about anything you want in the league. Rodgers is in New York. Russell Wilson's with Sean Payton. What do you want to talk about, Peter? I said, we're starting it off with this guy because all I have heard is glowing reviews, and the way he's being used might create a new position in the football world. By new position, I mean a positionless player that we have not seen before from the running back spot. With no further ado, the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year will be Lions rookie Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, Jahmyr Gibbs is my choice. I think he's going to be used at running back. I think he's going to be used at wide receiver. I think the Lions are going to be really good. I think they're going to be on primetime a lot. And I think Gibbs is going to be outstanding. I called one of their preseason games. The announcers were with me going nuts because of his pass protection, his smart play out there, his cerebral nature. This is a guy who I think, honestly, can run for 1,000 yards and, I don't want to say 1,000. I think he can have 500 yards receiving. That's a big year. I think they're going to use him in a lot of ways. David Montgomery might still be the lead back, but I think Gibbs is going to be the guy that we're going to all be going like this about every single week. There's been a ton of hype this offseason, ton of hype this summer. I think he lives up to it. Jahmyr Gibbs is my pick for Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I like it.
I like it.
You know what else I like about Prediction Week is that, like, you basically just said also that you think the Lions are going to
be good. Prime
You
time.
ain't getting Rookie of the Year and you're 6 and 10.
5 and 12 teams don't win Offensive
Prime time,
Rookie of the
baby.
Year.
No.
What I love is that you put dates on it. You went back to July. Like, this isn't new. I didn't just come up with this.
This isn't my fantasy football friends telling me, no. This comes with good.
No doubt about it. I'm going to give you a date, too. September 3rd, 2022. A year ago is when I picked my Offensive Rookie of the Year. I was in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, watching a college game, just out there to see my alma mater. And next thing I know, there was this player on the other side who just was absolutely balling. 10 catches, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns in the college game. I'm like, who is this kid? He can absolutely play. He needs to be in the NFL at some point. That was Boston College's Zay Flowers.
Let's go!
The wide receiver was unbelievable. And now he's a member of the Baltimore Ravens. Quarterback Lamar Jackson will be looking for this guy to get the rock in his hands. You talk about playing on primetime. You talk about storylines. You talk about the quarterback, the wide receiver on the other side, and Odell Beckham Jr. We're going to see a lot of Zay Flowers. His teammates have already nicknamed him Joystick. And the actual human Joystick has already given him the name. Dante Hall, he said it's okay. They can call him that. It's a little bit different. Great storyline. And you talk about winning games. Baltimore is going to be good. They're going to be playing against a lot of good opponents in their division. I can't wait to watch Zay go off. Zay Flowers is my Offensive Rookie of the Year. Let's go.
The hype is real. The hype is real. That'd be really, really cool. A Ravens receiver. What a time to be alive. All right, you said you had a date. I got a date for you. I got a year. The year 1967.
Okay.
1967 is the first year they gave out the Associated Press Offensive Rookie of the Year. Peter, it was a Lions running back. It was Mel Farr, a.k.a. superstar Mel Farr out of UCLA, Rookie of the Year. Why do I bring up that year? Because in that entire run since 1967, we have never had something happen that I believe is going to happen this year. Guys, we're going to make history. For the first year ever in the history of the AP Offensive Player, the Rookie of the Year, we're going to have a tight end. The name is Dalton. Dalton Kincaid of the Buffalo Bills is going to become the first ever tight end to win Rookie of the Year. Not Jeremy Shockey. None of those. Not Mark Bavaro. None of them. This is what I call sand to the beach. The Bills go up and down the field on offense. They had a Pro Bowl tight end, and they said, no, we need him. He's that good. He's that unguardable. If you're going to be a tight end to win Offensive Rookie of the Year in a year where a bunch of quarterbacks are starting and a bunch of receivers are starting and no tight end's ever done it, you got to give me 70 catches, 12 touchdowns. You got to have moments. You got to have primetime moments. Dalton Kincaid makes history, first ever tight end to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. My prediction.
Love it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
We're in.
Let's go. Starts Monday night against the Jets, MetLife Stadium.
Let's go.
Kyle, I really like the jersey you're wearing today.
What's up, boss? You believe now? You believe now?
We're here.
We coming.
I have something that I believe
We're
in.
here.
I like my rookies to have zest,
Yes.
to have spice, to have personality, and to have their own mustard named after them. I like a player to know so confidently that he is going to create a ripple effect in the NFL that he is able to carry his college nickname of Smiley over from the University of Texas to the Atlanta Falcons. I like my offensive rookie of the year to be running back Bijan Robinson.
Here we go.
Bijan.
Put him up.
The Falcons, you are my friend this season. I'm just continuing to say that Bijan Robinson, an electric prospect coming out of Texas. We didn't see a lot of Bijan Robinson in the preseason, but that's how I like it. There is mystery there. The GM for the Falcons, Terry Fontenot, singing Robinson's praises last week. He has an intensity about him. Everyone sees that nice smile, but he can lock in, Kyle, and go to a dark place.
I love it.
That's what
My
Fontenot
kinda
said.
guy.
Goes to a dark place.
Like
He
that.
can lock in, get the job done in the building, on the practice field. He has a rare maturity, but he can flip that switch and go to work. Bijan Robinson, go to work. He is my offensive rookie of the year.
I like it. And again, you are basically saying, Jamie, you think the Falcons are winning some games
believer.
this year. Just like Peter did with the Lions.
Also,
Hey,
just
I just noticed last year, obviously a wide receiver won it,
Yeah.
but usually this is a quarterback's award. None of us put our eggs in the baskets of any of these quarterbacks. Is there a chance that we're laughing in a couple weeks and say, how do we not pick
CJ Stroud.
Bryce Young.
Richardson? Bryce
Richardson
Young.
running all over the place.
Maybe we'll
Right
look
there.
foolish, maybe we'll look smart.
Exactly. Here are our picks. Our kickoff to prediction week. It is Good Morning Football's 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year predictions. Like Peter Schrager said, he has been on the Jahmyr Gibbs
Had to go.
train.